came up to Mackenzie and kind of like filled her in on the situation, because she was like, I'm for sure going to be one of the nominees, and I was like, I don't know about that.
Fake nice. I'm like, I'm not fake. Like, I never had a deal.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care that I'm going in. I've never said to her, like, I know I'm going in.
Yeah.
But like, to tell me I'm like fake and like that I've been betrayed, I'm like, we never talked game once.
What happened out there was some crazy shit.
And as I said earlier, you guys have to decide 2 nominees. If you can't agree, then you guys went into this lay down, and one of you will stay on the audio list. Okay? Can I get your first nomination, please?
My first nomination is Mackenzie. You know why?
So I really don't think it makes sense for them to waste this round on me. Also, it seems like maybe they want to get Mackenzie out, and if you're trying to get a player like Mackenzie out, you better not miss.
I had to get you back when I can. It's all a game, but you know why. This conversation we had, so that's our first nominee.
I am trying to do my best to fulfill as best I can. I'm sorry, Anthony, it's gonna be you.
I was expecting to be nominated, but it doesn't make it feel any better. It really left a negative taste in my mouth, and I'm pissed.
Mackenzie and Anthony, you're now on the naughty list. I have the game ready for you guys upstairs if you want to head upstairs.
Actually,
I feel like that guy Josh, he came in there ready to go gun blazing on me. He was fully loaded.
I think I want to change that.
I knew that Clay was going to put me up. I did not know at the time that Josh had an advantage.
I found this when we had one of the outside games. It's called the Not Today Santa. Not Today Santa Power. You receive the Not Today Santa Power. If you are nominated for a slaydown, present this to the HEIC, and they must select another player for the slaydown. If there are no options available, this power becomes null and void. Sorry for ya. This power expires when there are 5 active elves left in the night.
He spat up with confidence and was about to play that safety on, like, save Mackenzie.
Can I save somebody?
What does the first line say?
Your boy should have read the clue a little bit better. If you are nominated for a slaydown.
And then he realized that you have to play it for yourself. I don't know why he didn't fully read and process the rules.
Can I change my mind?
You can get it.
I had just simply asked for it, and he gave it to me.
But because I was not nominated, I couldn't essentially play it. I had to give it to her.
But he gave it away to Mackenzie.
I would like to play. And not today, Santa, please.
He decides to give it to Mackenzie, which I'm so confused. I know they played last season together, but I'm so confused by it. I don't get it.
Says if you are nominated for a slaydown, present this to the HEIC.
I guess there's a relationship there, but it's not going to work out in his favor, unfortunately.
So I was like, I'll gamble and see if that's how this works, and then Mackenzie will just pick Carlos or whoever else we left.
Can he be nominated? But then I was like, hey, are you still not safe?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can get the funniest.
And I played it, and when I read it the second time, as soon as I got done, I knew that he was going to take my place.
So unfortunately, Josh, that was not the best move for you. So now you'll be nominated.
Unfortunately, it did not work out that way.
Clay picked him. And I was like, honestly, I hope he goes home because that's crazy.
All right.
Me just sitting here.
Yeah.
That worked out great for me. That was great.
Like I literally did everything to save you, and you just got yourself some in.
I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that Josh and Anthony are going up there against each other. I don't think that worked out the way he thought it was going to, but that's the risk you took, I guess, when you did that.
Who are you giving your candy canes to? You cannot give it to Josh or Anthony. You can give it to Mackenzie, Carlos, or.
We could finally start working together. You know what I mean? Like.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll take those.
You can get the crush too.
Wait, oh, kidding.
Yeah, it turns into Carl.
Oh yeah, y'all can give them to us
Amy.
too.
Who are you giving your coal to?
Talked about this a little bit. I'm gonna give it to Clay.
To Clay. Coal. There's a candy cane. Okay. So if Josh and Anthony can head upstairs.
If me or Jake can't win this game, I hope it's Mackenzie that does. So when I find out we don't have to go against each other, that makes me really happy. Josh is a formidable opponent though.
I ain't scared of none of these people. So I definitely was not scared to go into an elimination with Anthony.
All right, Anthony, Josh, welcome to Slay Down number 5. It's called Double Trouble, and so here's how it works. You will be playing 2 games of Connect 4 at the exact same time. On one side you will be yellow, Josh, and on the other side you will be red. Anthony, on one side you will be yellow, and on the other side you will be red.
Connect 4? That's a game I feel like I could do well at. It's Connect 4.
You will have 10 seconds to make your move, and then jump. So you will make the move first, then you make your move, and then you guys jump. Keep doing that, okay? If you get a Connect 4, that is 1 point. We'll reset both boards, and then we'll start over. Any questions? No. All right?
Okay.
All right, 10 seconds.
And then do I go first?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm trying to do what the title says. I'm trying to connect 4. I'm flipping between being the yellow player to the red player, back and forth. And I think I'm doing an okay job of blocking Josh's moves while also building things for my foundation.
I saw how nervous he was, so I was just like, well, if I can play fast and get him moving fast, it's gonna get his mind off the game.
I let the first point slip, and it was such a foolish thing for me to do. I let him make it so that no matter what my move was, he had the opening for the 4.
And it did work. I was playing some quick moves, and he fucked up once, and then I scored a Connect 4.
Josh has 1 point. Clear the boards.
That sucks, and I have to be careful not to do that again, because 1 more point and I'm out of the game. Really building the board, blocking things, and I think maybe I can score a point here.
I had 1 Connect 4 developing on the right side, and then 1 on the left, and he missed the 1 on the left.
Then I forget that in the corner, Josh has been building a straight line. And As soon as I put my piece down, I know I fucked it up. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Oh my god.
Being eliminated doesn't feel great. I really felt like I had a lot of social capital in this game and did a really good job making it this far and had the potential to take it all the way.
And I was able to do Connect 4 and win the elimination.
Unfortunately, it wasn't my game this time, and I'm eliminated.
We're back. We had Slaydown number 5. It was a very intense game, I would say.
Oh.
But unfortunately, we're on the naughty list. Josh, you win 1 candy cane.
Go on the dark side.
Thank you.
There's 5 of us still active right now. Essentially a duo and a duo. Chan and Clay and me and Mackenzie, and then Carlos is kind of floating in the middle. So I think we're about to have a war for Carlos's soul.
Video ready to show you guys? Yep, here we go.
This game is called Why Don't You Elf Off? And here's how it works.
No question. No notes, no
That's why I
questions.
put one wingspan.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, good job, Josh.
We're gonna play Idle Hands from Survivor. Everybody's played this game before, right? You're familiar with it?
I've never played it.
If you want to earn a candy cane in this game, snatch the wig of your opponent. You will still get the point, and you earn a candy cane. This doesn't matter. So it's this or this, okay? Yes?
Naughty Elves get to play too?
Oh, that's a funny question that you just asked, Justin.
It is
because
such a funny question.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nice elves, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 naughty elves. So our first round of Elf Off will be head to head. Each one of you guys is going to compete against a naughty elf.
I find out that there's going to be an opportunity to come back into the game already. That's fantastic. Let me play.
Then when we get to 5 elves, it'll be whoever gets the number 1 will go first. They'll pick their opponent. In this instance, A is 1. Okay? You guys are also paying attention. The naughty elf wins. They become HEIC. And the same thing as before, they get to take 2 people upstairs, and you might swap somebody out. That is re-entry point number 2. Okay? Everybody understand how this game works?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go outside now. I'll handle the cards.
I didn't really care to win, especially against Mackenzie, who's still in the game, and I'm still trying to prove my loyalty in case I get back in.
Remember, also, if you step out of the line.
Got paired against Steph, and I'm pretty sure she just let me take her wig off, which is amazing. And so I was like, I was gonna let you win anyways because that's who I am.
Oh, I love it.
You didn't do anything!
I will take the candy cane. Thank you very much, Steph.
I'm fuming. I'm fuming when we go out. I'm paired up with Josh. And it feels like David versus Goliath.
I don't know, I played it a little bit more passive.
Try not to get physical, like you can dodge, but.
He saw a moment to grab my wig off my head and he snatched it.
I've always wanted to snatch a wig. And today, I stood on business.
One nice elf and one naughty elf and one, and a wig has been snatched.
My first round was against Amy, so I got that win. I got the wig and I got the candy cane as well.
Alright, are my elves ready? Go!
Horrible. I lost my round.
Alright.
It was like the head-to-head matchup of someone attacking me. Like, it was actually very intimidating, no matter who it was. Like, I was, don't come at me.
Look at me.
Go.
Shan is
Go.
Yes. Shan is playing Mortal Kombat right now.
I'm sorry.
And I honestly blacked out the whole time, so I don't really know how it went.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here's one. Justin. Alright, Justin, who you going head to head with first? Clay versus Justin.
And then second round was Justin's pick, and he picked me first. I'm really confused by that. Like, I feel like these people that I'm trying to work with keep making weird decisions, so I'm really confused. I think there's a bigger group maybe that I'm not aware of.
I was excited for this challenge because it's more into like that physical realm, and it's something that I feel like I could do well at.
Justin looks like he's trying to snatch a wig.
This is crazy.
He looks like he's about to run up.
This is like Karate Kid.
Don't step outside the line.
Oh.
Let's go Mackenzie.
But I know to win this game, I'm gonna have to snatch more wigs. As soon as I'm next to Mackenzie, I say, hey, if you and I are put up next to each other, throw it to me. Give me your wig. If I come back in the game and I'm head elf in charge, you know exactly who I'm putting up. I'm not putting you up. I'm not gonna put Josh, who I know is your ally. I'm gonna put the two people who were HEIC when I went home.
Anthony gets a call.
And it became clear that either people were not trying their best or they were throwing it for somebody to come in.
I don't know. He seemed like he was gonna come. He was gonna grab that wig from me.
Ooh.
And again, I kind of blacked out.
I hit the ball, and it started rolling down Jake's body at the same time. I don't even think he hit mine. I think I just like dropped it because I was already my momentum was like moving forward.
When they were like rewind the tape, oh, I was so gagged. Like, that was crazy. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be me and Anthony at the end. Like, that's so crazy. So when it was me and Anthony, I kind of knew I just wanted him to have it because he was so fired up.
And I say, you've had so much more time to collect coal, which seems like is going to be an important thing to return into this game. I will give you all my coal if you just let me snatch your wig and get my revenge on these girlies.
Oh, Anthony is pissed at Chan. Like, pissed. If Anthony doesn't pick Chan, there would be pigs flying, literally.
And I'm back as HEIC.
I feel like that's who I was working with. So I'm like, oh, I'm not putting him up, I'm not putting him up.
Right.
That's why when you did, I'm like, I literally just busted my ass so you didn't go in there, and then you did that. I'm like, I'm so confused. Like,
My bad.
you're good. I just was so confused. I'm like, I don't get it. I was just talking to Mackenzie and Josh about kind of how the selection process happened.
I think a lot of my game depends on like her being in right now, since she's a very close ally.
But it was like I was saving him. I was saving him.
The fact that they didn't even give me like the time of day when I went up there to talk to them completely just iced me out.
And then she didn't want to put Carlos, and so I knew she was going to put one of them, and she knew I would get. So I'm confused of why Anthony is so upset with me, because I do feel like it was very obvious that Mackenzie was my vote and he was Chan's vote, but he seems to be upset with me still. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
there's so few numbers. It's not very like secret. Like, it's pretty obvious who, but like.
And they really fucking iced me. Like, I'm like, I left feeling nasty. It like felt like I was like bothersome to them.
I didn't know which one she was with, but she was going I feel like with me and Mackenzie, there's not really bad blood in the sense of like personally, but we're definitely going to be targeting each other for the rest of the game. Probably, one of us will probably win this game.
So who do you think you're gonna play?
Two people who put me up. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna take my shot. I just won a wig competition. Who would have thought that? Like, I could beat anyone.
It was interesting because watching Anthony convince everybody to throw for him during the challenge was a fun thing, knowing that I was his #1 target. I understand why people did it, but it's like obviously like, oof, okay.
Fake nice. I'm like, I'm not fake. Like, I mean, I never had a deal.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care that I'm going in. I've never said to like, I know I'm going in. But like, to tell me I'm like fake and like that I've been betrayed, I'm like, we never talked game once.
I went to go talk to Anthony. I asked, hey, can I ask why you were so upset when I put you up?
I was expecting to be nominated, but it doesn't make it feel any better. It really left a negative taste in my mouth, and I'm pissed.
Because when I tried to talk to him after and explain / apologize, like, because I'm not going to just ignore him after I do that, he wouldn't look at me, wouldn't talk to me, turned away. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I was like, hey, can I ask why you're so upset? And he was like, to see you be so icy in the deliberation. I wasn't. He seemed nervous, so I said, hey, like, take a breath, like.
That's like really all I have as a pitch. Yeah. I haven't been too good at the challenges. I think people are starting to view me as like a layup.
And he talked to us first when Clay and I didn't even get to talk yet, so we had not made up our minds, so obviously I didn't make him any promises. Apparently he came downstairs thinking he was going up, so I don't know why it was a surprise to him. And then he said, yeah, and then when you said, sorry, I don't do fake nice.
As I'm waiting to tell the world that I'm eliminated, Chan comes up to me and she goes, I'm so sorry. I have to look away. I'm not doing this right now. Girl, you just sent me home. Like, I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad for me. This is my moment. Like, can you go away? Shoe fly.
So I was just taken aback by him reading me in that way. And like, I don't think I'm fake. Like, I was very clear with my intentions.
I am trying to do my best to fulfill as best I can. I'm sorry, Anthony, it's gonna be you.
My mouth got me this far. I might as well go even further.
So like, oh my god, like when did this get personal? Like I had to make a decision. I was like, Anthony, if you wanted to work with me, why didn't you talk to me about that? He's never pulled me for a game conversation. He's never said I want to protect you. He's never said I'll never put you in. We've never had a single game conversation until he came up during deliberation saying, I want to work with you too, which it was me and Clay, so it's not even a real proposition.
And she goes, dead ass? Yeah, girl, I'm dead ass because I'm dead. And it's because of your ass.
After talking to Anthony, I definitely feel like I'm going in. He wanted me to like volunteer myself for him, but that's never gonna happen.
It was just so smug, like the way he talked to me. I'm like, okay. Why are you going in?
I think it was pretty obvious that, that Mackenzie was my vote. I guess it's until you're in that situation, it's hard to understand. Like, no offense to you, but like, I was like, I feel like it was very obvious that like, I was voting for Mackenzie, and you were like,
no, yeah, that's your shit.
Like,
I didn't want to go against you.
Yeah, he was like, you should have put in. Like, she would have just like volunteered. I'm like,
honestly, like Anthony coming back wasn't bad for me directly because I felt like why would he choose me to go in against him when he has some like 2 people that just nominated him. Although I wish he was like more thoughtful about his decision. He came in doing Chan and Clay, which honestly it's not me, but it's the worst case scenario for me if it wasn't me. Mackenzie and Josh need to be split up and leaving them into the final 4 essentially. Now whoever came in, Josh and Mackenzie are still here. I tried to put that out to him, but he was so laser focused on these 2 people nominated me. I gotta nominate them.
But let me tell you something, I'm gonna be tough on you because you gotta lock in.
I know.
You gotta lock in, so let's breathe.
You're going at 2, you said?
Yeah, so Anthony said to Champ she was being fake to him. I don't think that was the case, and I've seen, like, I felt true, genuine energy from Chen all day long. So I think it was like a weird power trip for Anthony to say that, honestly. So I just wanted to be there and support her. If he's gonna play you in, he's gonna have to fight fast. Because one, I do want her to come back, and also I wanted to like I didn't want her to get too distracted with like being emotional at this point, because I'm like, use that fire, lock in, and make him regret picking you.
Welcome back from Jingle Bell Brawl 6. Anthony, our naughty elf, was the winner. Anthony, you get to select 2 of our nice elves to go upstairs and compete in the sleigh down with you. Can I have your selections, please?
Yeah, so I'm not going to waste any time. I already talked to you all about this. Again, this is not personal outside of the game. I hope to be friends with all of you. But Clay and Chan, I'm going to nominate both of you. I will at least be taking one of you out if I don't want back in. I decided to put in Clay and Chan because they bored the hell out of me when I was upstairs with them, yapping on and on and on about, I'm so sorry, and I didn't mean to screw you over and all that. I'm like, damage is done, babes. And I'm clear with both of them. I'm going into this challenge with you. And you may beat me, but one of you are going to be out.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, Anthony, who of these 3 are you going to give your call to?
I can't give to...
You can give to or any of those 4.
I'd like to give all mine to Jake.
Aww. You can only give 1.
I can only give one?
Yeah. Keep one to give 1.
You get one from both fair.
That was good though.
Alright,
Very
cool. Okay, you guys know the routine. Hang out in the backyard, do confessionals. Chan, Anthony, and Clay, hang out down here. I'm going to set up upstairs and then we can get started.
My best case scenario right now is that Anthony wins his way back in. That way I have Clay gone. Unfortunately, Chan would be gone, which would be a number for me, but in comes Anthony, who now I assume would be a stronger number for me because I laid down a challenge for him to have an attempt to come back in the game.
I wouldn't want to go against me, but here we are. So Anthony chooses me to go into this lay down with him. I think it's horrible gameplay. I don't understand it at all.
Because I hope he wins this challenge because he's so fired up. And there's drama city in here.
I mean, I feel good. I know that I'm strong. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be literally anything. I mean, I know Anthony says he's not good at competitions, but I mean, all of us have strengths. Clay's strong. I feel bad Clay got a strike because he had nothing to do with Anthony going in.
All right, the elves, welcome to sleigh down number 6, popsicle puzzle. Using your 6 popsicle sticks, you must arrange them so that all colors on top and bottom ends match. Anytime the popsicle sticks touch, so right here and right here, those colors have to match. There are 2 solutions to this puzzle. I will tell you the correct solution is all 4 colors are visible on top. If you solve it and say check, and there's 2 of the same color, that is not the correct solution. Does that make sense?
So the colors are double-sided.
Correct. And then when you're done, it'll have all 4 colors on there, which are orange, red, blue, and purple.
So just to confirm, this one would need to be orange, orange, orange.
No, so this
or
one
just orange, orange.
So like orange, orange. And then up here we'll have a different color. So when these touch, they have to be the same.
Okay.
Whatever is up here does not matter, unless it touches another piece.
So orange, orange, blue, blue.
No, it should be stuff at the bottom. So orange, red, blue, purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this would be orange and red. That would go there. Mm-hmm. This will have 2 different colors there. Then you would need to find the popsicle sticks that would match to go there, but also match
the bottom.
Correct. Okay, I got it. Does that make sense to everybody how it works?
For this competition, it's some type of puzzle with popsicle sticks and colors.
Yeah, for both of them. So you're making a hashtag. Okay. Are my elves ready?
Yeah. Good luck, you guys. Truly. I look next to me. I say, good luck. I am rooting for you. That is true. But I'm also rooting for me and me, primarily.
I work better under pressure, baby. So.
Go. Done.
I do the puzzle lightning fast. I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, I did it. Done. They check it. I have duplicate colors. I think all I had to do was just flip what I had over and I had the correct answer, but my brain didn't move fast enough.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Throughout the thing, I'm not really sure exactly what's going on, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to take my time, but I'm looking and they're like finishing it already. Anthony actually asked for a check first, but I see that his two colors are showing the same thing.
Done.
And 10 seconds later, Chan has it.
Actually, Anthony rang in first, checking his answer, and it was wrong. And I had one more popsicle stick to put down. So the second he didn't clear him, I put mine down, called a check, and got it. The whole competition was probably like 20 seconds long, literally. So.
Yep. Congratulations, Chan.
I'm like, girl, I'm out of this game again. I was so close to just like causing my chaos, you know. I've played the whole game on the nice list, and it was my opportunity to be naughty. And naughty I was. Rooting for you, seriously.
Dude, we're making up those 20 minutes, you know?
Right.
I told Anthony if he puts me in, I'm coming right back. So I think that was a nice little end to our one-round rivalry. He wished me genuinely the best for winning, and I wish him the same.
Just wasn't my thing, wasn't my puzzle, but it was a great game. I'll always be confused on some people's gameplay. I think it wasn't the best, but I guess we're both on the naughty list for that.
She did it. I won my first slaydown. Yay!
Alright, you guys, we just completed Slaydown number, I believe it was number 6. And it was a very intense competition. I can say that Anthony will stay on the naughty list.
You try.
And either Clay or Chan will also be on the naughty list. And I can say. Stay on the naughty list. Anything like that?
Welcome to the dark.
That's a heavy cup right there.
It was.
You earned one candy cane. For doing this play down.
You can't get rid of me. Chan stands rise yet again.
The epic highs and lows of LRGs.
It's true.
Good job.
All right, final 4. Not just yet. We need to deal with some other stuff. So.
Oh.
Do I think there's going to be any negative implications to me very publicly, basically telling everyone I'm working with Mackenzie? Yeah, I do.
I think I've shown I can be physical, I can be mental, but we're at the point of the game where you can't be scared to take a shot.